Let's discuss about language development. Language development begins at a very early time. It is found that acquisition of speech begins in the womb. Specifically, infants are responsive to pitch, intensity, and sound at birth. By 4 to 6 months of age, children can recognize their names and regularly spoken words. By 6 to 12 months of age, children become familiar with sound structure of the native language and start babbling. By 1 year of age, children may start to use their first word and also rely heavily on symbolic gestures. Between 18 to 24 months, toddlers combine 2 to 3 words into telegraphic speech. That is, they are omitting certain words in the sentence. Human beings have innate capacity for language. If we consider that language is learned bit by bit, then probably the whole process is too complicated. Let's take a look into one aspect. Sentences have surface and deep structures. For surface structures, it is the way a sentence is spoken. For deep structure, it is how a sentence to be understood. To transform surface sentence structures into deep ones, children must apply rules of grammar. Researcher Noam Chomsky proposed, if we don't teach syntax to toddlers, the brain must contain a device for using language. In other words, there is an innate module that allows young children to develop language if they are exposed to an adequate sampling of conversation. He further proposed that children are born with universal grammar, a sensitivity to the core features common to all languages. These include nouns and verbs, subjects and objects, negatives, etc., etc. There are evidence supporting Chomsky's view. As we can observe, children in different cultures go through similar stages of linguistic development. They would also combine words in ways adults never would. They learn to speak or sign correctly without adult correction. As young as 7 months, They can derive simple linguistic rules from a string of sounds. If not exposed to adult language, they may invent a language of their own. These are some evidence supporting Chomsky's view on language development.